Hi, it's Kyron from Opportunity International here. On one of my trips to the Philippines, I was confronted by the gut-wrenching poverty that I witnessed walking through the slums. Something within me disconnected in that moment. I was not able to emotionally engage with what was going on, and I still have some trouble reconnecting with that. There's a pair of shoes that I was wearing on that day that I just have not been able to wear since. But what was really difficult, I think, as I processed it later on, was this understanding that poverty begets poverty. If somebody is poor and doesn't have enough food to eat today, it is more than likely that tomorrow they'll be poor and not have enough food to eat. Poverty is perpetually keeping them in this cycle. It is an incredibly difficult thing, and people don't have the ability to have hopes and dreams for their lives, because if life has not given you anything to hope for, then how can you hope? And how can you dream if nobody's ever taught you how to dream and that there are things that you can possibly dream for and achieve? If we're honest with ourselves, in Australia, we have benefited from at least one person, but probably a number of people who have actually influenced our lives in a positive way, who have assisted us, who have encouraged us, who have connected us with the right person, or perhaps we've got something that we didn't deserve and we've ended up here as a result. That is the reality of what happens when people are generous. And when we are generous to those, especially people living in an abstract poverty, we can actually provide them a way out. We can provide them with a sense of empowerment. It doesn't have to be this way. Poverty doesn't have to beget poverty, because we can intervene and make a change.